that was not necessary.
That's your opinion. As long as I stay legal, you guys can freak out all you want. You're obviously having an issue with what I'm doing.
Oh, a lot of people are having issues.
You're supposed to educate them and tell them what I'm doing is legal.
But that still doesn't make it right.
You're not the morality police. We're not in North Korea, ma'am. Well, I usually don't tell the government what I do or what I'm doing or where I'm going. Yeah, it's not very...
Well, you're telling me that you can show me and then you don't want to show me.
No, I say I could show you.
What happens when the police question you just for legally filming in a public space? This video highlights the importance of staying calm and knowing the law to protect your rights. For more information, check out the links in the description. If you think the police were in the wrong, drop a number 5 in the comments.
You guys need anything?
Do I need anything?
Yeah.
I'll give you some hot cocoa if you have some hot cocoa. No?
Water?
No, it's fine. It's too cold for that, so.
Okay. Just filming?
Yeah. Just doing what you see. Minding my own business.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, just like he is. He's radio recording. Do you want to go speak to him too, or?
I'll see if he needs anything.
Yeah. I'm very suspicious of him. Look at him. Glasses, hat, video recording. Isn't that very weird? I'm about to call the police on him. I think you should talk to him, guys.
See if he needs something too.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're filming, sir?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
I'm sorry?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
What kind of story you working on?
Oh, it's undercover, so I can't say. Now we have 3 cops over. There you go. See?
We just got a call, man.
No, I get it, but I'm calling you guys about him now.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
Please, will all 3 of you talk to him? Like, I have 3. I'm surrounded by 3 people with guns because I have a camera. He has a camera too. Nobody's surrounding him. Look, he's calling me names.
I mean, it's not legal. 3 people have called the police on you because you're harassing these people.
I have not harassed one person. Look,
Hey, sir, can you just go over there? We'll talk to you in just a second. Okay.
I have nothing to say, ma'am.
Okay, why are you recording?
I don't have to tell you.
Okay, do you understand though how it would make someone uncomfortable walking in and out of an establishment?
I'm a journalist working on a story.
Okay, and you have every right to do that. But
Okay, then I have nothing to
how that
say.
makes them uncomfortable?
That's not my concern. You're making me
How is
very
it not your
uncomfortable.
concern?
You're making me very uncomfortable. No, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Andrade, 1491.
Thank you.
Yeah, so can you see how someone, especially with their kids, might feel uncomfortable? Like,
I choose to remain silent.
You can. You're not under arrest.
Oh, I know that. And I won't be. I'm out here legally and peacefully minding my own business, and now I'm surrounded by 3.
You're not minding your own business.
I am
You're
minding my own
reporting
business.
Families walking in and out of the post office.
I'm minding my own business.
That's
I have
not
not made contact. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Using my First Amendment right to record in public is minding my own business.
It's not your own business.
You're not minding-
minding everybody's business if you're recording them.
You're not minding my business.
I'm not minding your business?
You're very curious about me for some reason.
Yeah, because like he said, 3 people called. Can you see how it would make someone uncomfortable?
No, I can't.
How not?
It's 2023.
So if
There's
someone-
cameras up there.
If someone were recording where
Your
you're
camera is
recording
making me
them,
very uncomfortable, ma'am. Your body camera is making me very
What
uncomfortable.
do you want me to do about that?
Should I call the police on you?
You can.
Okay,
Feel
I think I
free.
will.
You might have to turn off your recording though to do so, but you can call.
I have multiple phones, ma'am.
Call.
I will when I'm ready.
Oh, so you're not ready?
I'm not ready. Why are you so looking at me with such unease and aggressiveness and the look in your eyes?
Aggressiveness?
Yeah, I can tell in your eyes.
Okay.
I'm a lawful citizen standing in public.
I didn't say you were unlawful. I didn't
Then
say any of the things.
what-
Everything that you're denying, you're saying about yourself.
Okay, I would like to be left alone.
Okay. And these people would like to be left alone.
I have not made contact with anybody, ma'am.
Okay. You're still recording them. And like I said, like what if someone was outside of your kid's school recording? Would you fight this same fight? Like, hey, they can do this?
This is not a school, ma'am.
I'm asking you, what if though?
If they're in public, they have a right to record. You know that. I
do.
know that.
So what are you investigating then?
It's undercover journalism. I don't reveal my
It's not
sources.
really undercover, just wearing a fitting
You don't tell me what I can wear or what I do.
Again, you're making up this one-sided story. I didn't say you can't wear that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's not undercover wearing a fake beard.
You don't tell journalists how they do their job.
Just like you don't tell me how to do my job. And you told me to back away to not talk to you.
I
I have
didn't-
every right to talk to you too.
I didn't say back away.
You did, you said it, and that I was making you very aggressive.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this? Can I?
You can stay here.
Oh, I know I can. I know I can. Just like everyone else can stay here. Just like he was recording. Nobody's bugging him.
Well, then why were you mad at him if he was recording?
I'm not mad at him.
We're
I'm
mad at
pointing
you,
out the
and I walked
hypocrisy. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy.
In 2018, following the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, the issue of police militarization drew significant attention. Scholars at UC studied how this trend affects public safety. In the US, the 1033 program supplies military equipment to police forces, and President Trump's statements equating protesters with terrorists further highlighted the militarization issue. While not directly linked to George Floyd's death, militarization has heavily influenced American police mindset and management, even as other developed democracies have sought to avoid this path.
How so?
Look, let me tell you
See?
something. I know I'm
Listen to
tall.
you tell me something.
I know I'm very handsome. I know that's why I have the female cop on me and the men aren't.
Would you prefer that
But I'm not single, ma'am.
speak to you?
I'm sorry, I'm not single.
Oh,
You seem to be
really?
very attracted to me.
Oh,
I have 3 girlfriends, so I don't have room for another one.
it's okay. Wasn't trying to
I'm
be.
sorry. Well, you seem
Nor
to
would
be.
I ever.
You seem to be. You won't leave me alone.
Okay.
Usually when girls don't leave me alone, kind of
So
means
are
something.
you attracted to people that you won't leave alone then?
Look, you're the female officer. You're in my face. You're trying
In
to
your
get
face?
information from me.
In your face.
Yes. I could have COVID and you don't care about how close
Well,
you are
it's
to
a good
him.
thing you have that fake beard covering your mouth.
Yes, it is. For your safety.
You're so kind.
Thank you. But yeah, I have 3 girlfriends. I'm really not interested, ma'am. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but
Try and survive another day.
okay, it's very hard. It's been hard for a lot of females, but you'll get through it.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay.
Might be. Might still struggle.
Possibly. But yeah, 3 cops over 1 dude with a camera. Pretty crazy.
See? Like that was not necessary.
That's your opinion. As long as I stay legal, you guys can freak out all you want.
Freak out?
You're obviously having an issue with what I'm doing.
Oh, a lot of people are having issues with
You're
all the people
you're
that call.
okay. You're supposed to educate them and tell them what I'm doing is legal.
But that still doesn't make it right.
You're not the morality
understand how
police.
that-
We're not in North Korea, ma'am.
No one
You
said
should be
we
on the
were.
side of the law.
No one said we were.
These officers are doing a great job. You're the one that has a problem with me doing nothing illegal.
And if it was them standing here, would it be the same thing?
It would, but they know better.
No better how.
Okay, so can I call the police on these people calling misuse of 911?
Call the police.
Go talk to them.
Call
I've
the
had middle fingers thrown at me. I've been called names. My peace is being disturbed.
Oh, that's very tragic for you. I
It is.
apologize.
Just like it's tragic for people to be recorded. You seem to be sympathizing with them and not me. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be a neutral enforcer
I am
of the
neutral.
law.
I'm asking you, do you not see how it would make them uncomfortable?
I see the concern. And if someone has a problem, look, a lot of people, they will come up to me like a human being and say, hey, what's up? I understand the concern completely.
And what are you going to give them the same answer that you gave us?
I
though?
tell everybody, I'm an independent journalist working on a story. Most people just accept it, walk away. A few people freak out, call the police. Some psychopaths think they need to call 911 over a man with a camera. That's concerning to me. Those people have mental health issues that you should check on.
Okay, I'm sure it's just them.
No one else has. I can show you videos of people having no problem with what I'm doing.
Okay, you can do that. I'd actually.
I could.
Where do you typically hang out at then? Where do you go? That these people have no issue with you at all.
Well, I usually don't tell the government what I do or what I'm doing or where I'm going. Yeah, it's not very.
Well, you're telling me that you can show me, and then you don't want to show me.
No, I say I could show you. I could. Fine.
To meet democratic standards, the U.S. should consider ending the Department of Defense's 1033 program, removing qualified immunity, and stopping no-knock raids, steps that could help police adhere to the Constitution and reform the culture of force. Scholars have noted militarization through equipment, organization, and strategy, particularly evident in the war on drugs, where disproportionate raids often target minority communities. Many developed democracies have abandoned these tactics, which risk heightening social tension and endangering citizens' rights against unwarranted searches, underscoring the need for transparency and an end to police militarization.
Hi, can I help you?
No, thank you. I appreciate you asking.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're standing outside of a bank recording?
Well, you can ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yes, absolutely.
Well, you're the subject of a radio call now. because
What was the call about?
Suspicious behavior that you're standing outside of the bank, recording and taking photographs of the bank.
So somebody called and said that I was taking photos?
Yes, with your camera.
On a public sidewalk. And you guys actually came out for that?
Yeah, we sure did.
Crazy.
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, if somebody called and said there's a Jew walking down the sidewalk, would you guys respond to that, or is it just people taking pictures? I don't understand. I mean, it's not a crime, nothing illegal.
But it is scary for the people inside. It's concerning.
Well, if it's scary for the people inside,
do you not believe it's concerning if you're outside photographing a bank?
I'll tell you, when people are,
think that's suspicious, sir?
when I do not actually.
Okay.
When people find things scary, I know fear makes people do strange things. For example, if I was afraid of somebody outside, I wouldn't send a woman out by herself, feet from the man, to confront him. I would, I'd stay inside, first of all. So a gal came outside and was talking to me. She didn't seem scared at all. And if she was scared, she had a funny way of showing it.
Was she an employee?
Yeah, I believe she was, yes.
Okay, well, so who called us was not an employee. I
have no control over that. So somebody called you and they said, there's a man
concerned
outside taking photographs
of the bank.
Okay, are you under the impression that that's illegal?
What was that?
You're not under the impression that that is a crime, are you?
No, I'm saying it's suspicious behavior
Got it.
that you're standing out front of a bank recording.
Well, there's 10,000 reasons why somebody might be standing outside of a bank recording.
Okay.
And I'll be frank with you, to address...
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Sure, but
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that, though.
Do you mind handing it to me?
I do, actually, because I'm not a big fan of forfeiting my Fourth Amendment rights to placate the personal curiosity of yourself or somebody inside of a
It's
bank.
not of myself.
No.
I didn't just pass along and see you standing here recording and
Yeah,
choose to
it's okay.
stop you.
I'm gonna...
You were the subject of a radio call. There's a difference there.
It's not a crime.
I'm just telling
All
you.
right, I'm telling you, it's
Okay,
not a crime.
but I
So
can still identify who you are.
you can ask, and I can refuse because I haven't committed a crime. You have to have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Don't you agree,
And I could
Deputy
believe
Dominguez?
that you could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
I could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
Yeah, you're photographing a bank.
Yeah, I guess I could be, theoretically.
Don't
I'm not.
take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
32 frames
absolutely
per second.
serious.
Whoa,
Yep.
go, whoa, stay away from me. Hey.
On June 27, 2024, a female deputy in Washington state seemed to lose her composure when cult news reporter Mike Norton aimed his camera at her, creating a humorous moment. The minute a police officer approaches you, your heart may race, and self-protective instincts can kick in. However, resisting will only make things worse. Instead, focus on your right to remain silent and take this opportunity wisely. Quickly record the officer's name, patrol car number, and appearance if possible. Staying calm when faced with arrest is crucial, even though it might be one of the most stressful experiences. Drop a number 5 in the comments if you think the officer was out of line.
Could be, theoretically.
Don't
I'm not.
take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
32 frames per
absolutely
second.
serious.
Whoa,
Yep.
go, whoa, stay away from me. Hey. I will take your picture.
Okay.
It's perfectly legal. Boom. There you go.
Yep.
All the backup for the man taking your photo? Is that what you're doing? No crime is being committed here.
I walked away now. He's
I would
continuing to follow
suggest-
me. Don't come any closer. Hey, I'm letting you know, don't come any closer. You can stay right there if you want to
I'm on a
continue to
public
record.
sidewalk. I have
If you want
every
to
right to walk
continue to
up this
record, you can stay
I
over
have every
there.
right to walk up this sidewalk,
But
man.
don't come any closer.
I'm walking up the sidewalk.
Okay, continue to walk up the sidewalk.
Now I'm watching you. Clearly.
This way, the subject.
Yep, don't take this wrong way, but you've been drinking today?
Have I been
Have
drinking?
you been drinking today?
Copy, thank you. And he is recording, just for units to be aware, and taking photographs of me. Hello. Hi. Are you guys familiar with this subject outside?
No.
No, you've never seen him before?
No, never.
Okay.
He was out there, and Emmy went out and talked to him just to, because we've had people come and take pictures before for different reasons.
Yeah.
And we weren't sure if that was the same thing, so she went out there to talk to him, and he was not accommodating, so.
Did he say anything to you? Why? Or why he's out there photographing?
He didn't say why he was out there It was secret sauce, is how he put it.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Except he had like a, you know, a high-powered camera, so we were kind of worried about what he was trying to look in at the branch because we have computers and stuff with
computers
client
and
information stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want the subject trespass?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a form and then I'll have you guys just fill it out and sign it.
Okay.
Is he one of those auditors?
What was that?
Is he one of those first amendment auditor guys?
I don't know.
So annoying.
Yes, he was talking a lot about his rights, but I do not
Yeah,
know.
Ethan, that's exactly.
I have a feeling, just so you guys know I'm on, I'm feeling he's like a First Amendment person and rights. I don't know. He wouldn't talk. He didn't want to give me any info. He didn't want to give me his name. So I told him I'll start a supervisor this way then. They're concerned because he has been like zooming in with the camera. They don't know what he's trying to take pictures of inside the bank because he's standing on the other side where the window is. They want him trespassed. I don't want him
He's on the property
to
right
come
now.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he posted up off the property, so he already probably knows the game.
Yeah. So I figured whenever the supervisor gets here, I'll let them make that call if it's worth us trying to
Did you want
ID
a
him.
supervisor?
No, I called one. I'll explain it why. And then he just started, he like took the camera like this and I told him get it out of my face and I tried to move. He's like, you're gonna not let me take pictures of you, and I kept moving in a circle around him. And I was like, hey, have a good day, bye. And I just walked off and he just like followed me up and I was like, I told you to stop, you can wait on the sidewalk, don't come any closer. And he was like, I can't walk on the sidewalk. And I told him, yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk, stay on the sidewalk then.
So if the bank just wants him trespass and he's going to refuse to identify himself, then just fill out a trespass form and just take a picture of him, and then that's it. Just verbally tell him, hey, you're not allowed back here, you're not for a year or whatever, and if you come back and you're trespassing, that's about it. But he can stand on the sidewalk on public property and record as much as he wants. So.
Yeah. He was like, I don't know why they'd send a woman out here to confront me if I'm so scary. And I was like, well, the employees didn't call us. It was someone else. I don't know. He's being very...
So who wants him trespassed then? The employees?
The bank. They said that they are concerned.
So if I were you, I'd just, do you have any of those trespass forms?
Yeah, I'm going to have Mooney print one and then fill it out.
We'll just print it and start filling it out, and we'll just hang out. If you want to pull over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Print two so you can keep one and hand it one to him.
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna.
Yeah,
I mean, he
he's
might
not gonna
want
sign
one,
it.
honestly. So.
He might want it, but
Are we all good? You guys set Dominguez straight? She seemed real scared.
yeah, he's being
We
a
all good
dick.
here?
He's out screaming at me now, so yeah.
I don't want to leave in the middle of like a police investigation. That's make sure we're all good. Dominguez seemed really scared.
Saying that Dominguez is really
I don't know
scared.
why. I just want to make sure you guys are good. And just know I'm just a guy out taking pictures.
Just a guy out here taking pictures is what he's saying. Alright, well he's videotaping me as I'm walking around on my cell phone, so I'm gonna get off. Alright, so the game plan, as I understand it, Tony's gonna issue him trespass notice and tell him he's trespassed. I don't think we need to go up in force to do that. Somebody with Dominguez would be fine.
I don't care. I can go up there. But
Or even we can do it for her. But he's kind of taunting.
yeah, I heard him.
So Sarge doesn't necessarily need to come
He
up.
doesn't need to be here. Yeah, I was wondering why. Tony said she'll explain later, but I don't know why we need to start here. He's just getting trespassed.
Because in case he wants to, he might get chippy and ask for a sergeant. In California, that's what would happen. Like, you start sergeant this way when somebody's getting in this situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe he had asked for a sergeant or something like that.
I initially thought that as well. So.
We don't even know who he is.
We don't. So you just want to figure out or fill out this portion. Trespass property. And then you'll have to check, parking lot, driveway, other 1 year, or if there's another that you choose, like time frame, and then your name, like just manager,
Okay.
your initials if you want, or something, or property owner, authorized agent, and that reason.
So this one.
But you'll do that on all three because
All
you'll get
three?
a copy.
Oh, okay.
He'll get a copy, and the department will keep a copy.
Okay.
He just does it to piss off the police. I don't know. Girl, I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience to be a police officer. My nephew does it. I just, that taser would be deployed so many times.
That's why you're not a police
That's exactly right. 100%. They'd have done the psychology thing on me and have been like, no.
That's why you're not a police officer, and Owen isn't either. He was talking about tasing people earlier.
You get called back to this intersection for a hit and run on pedestrians.
Good.
There's always one. She was young, she needed the money.
I know, not the new one.
Here is that. And then do you have like a work phone number?
Thanks for coming in.
Area
No worries.
360
He's just,
479 4040.
That's kind of what I figured.
yeah. Did he come in and do any banking in here?
No. We just happened to notice him was out the window, and then what Dollar General he said called over here to tell us too.
Yeah, so there was somebody taking pictures.
And he was very good about not getting on the property though.
Okay.
He just set up and was recording.
So did he ever come onto the property at all?
Not that we saw.
No, he was just having his cameras and his camera phone just facing inside the windows, trying to get.
He did trip and fall and hit the grass though.
All right.
Okay.
Well, he's been outside asking for you, just so you know.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go contact him in a sec. Thank you guys. If he comes back, let us know. And
It's all ready to go.
yeah, I just need the
Signatures and location served.
yeah. I'm gonna go put it out there because I gotta get the case number.
Back.
I'm gonna go kill the lights. Oh wait, we don't want him to know we're leaving yet.
I don't know if we'll be able to ID him. He did not
Likely we
want
will
to
not.
provide his name.
Nice and that.
So,
He did get his mask
John
on, so he
Doe.
might be able to get something.
Have to go.
I'll give you my email address and you can just email me a picture if you have one
Yes.
of him when he takes his mask down, and I can just add it.
You want me to be your witness?
Yeah, sure.
Just put
Can I
the-
just all put you then now?
put- Yep.
Yeah, he got quite loud when she was
Yeah.
trying to talk to him. He was.
He tried to
Super
take some pictures
quiet.
of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a soft talker. So sensitive.
If you want to talk to him, you might get.
Have at it.
If you believe that.
You make me laugh.
It's not about her.
Just because.
Let's do it. Should have my trainee go up with you?
What?
You want me or my trainee?
Well, I wrote you down.
Okay.
I don't want any.
Yeah.
He's really welcome.
Okay.
I don't want He walked out that way somewhere. Okay.
Like, am I free to go? And I was like, well, man, you haven't committed a crime. You're not being detained. So.
He was videotaping from inside.
Oh, from inside?
He's videotaping from the window inside. So we'll go this way in case we see him.
I don't think you can see. You can't come up this way without getting on.
All right. Let's go just talk to him. We don't need to go in force. I'll go with Dominguez. Gotta sit tight.
They got all the windows blocked successfully. There you go. Paranoid bank employees. I'm walking by and honestly, yes I am. I'll have to check this out online. I might get arrested here in about 2 minutes. So if you want to stick around, I'll tell you. Take some footage of this if these guys arrest me, because I'm not going to forfeit my Fourth Amendment rights. They try to identify one go. You'll see it. You'll see the vehicle. Yeah, it's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Dominguez, are you still afraid of a camera? It looks like you got multiple cameras on you.
Here, I'm serving you with a trespass notice.
Sweet.
The bank is trespassing you from the property.
From their property.
From
Sure.
their property, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
I got no problem with
So
that.
if you trespass on their property, they will call us and you will be arrested.
Well, they're going to call you whether I trespass on their property or not, Dominguez.
Okay.
I haven't stepped foot on their property. Bless your heart. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Wait. You're not over her by
Do you
chance,
wanna
are you?
sign it?
Do you have more seniority over? I do not want to sign that. Absolutely not. Dominguez, nice try.
Here's your copy. You
Oh, thanks. Wait. Let me see. What does that say exactly?
don't want the copy?
I'm just taking a look at it. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Peering into bank windows with camera recording. Interesting. All right. Bless your heart. Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up the sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, don't come any closer to me.
Did I tell you I was going to do anything to you? No.
You clearly panicked when I aimed the camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right now?
A lot. No, you're not panicked right now because you got some backup here for you. All by yourself.
You think I'm scared, sir?
I think you're a chick when you're all by yourself.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Well, you can believe whatever you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever.
You're dismissed without further argument, Dominguez.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Seriously, get her some extra training. She's scared of her own shadow.
Okay.
I thought it was our right to record in public places.
Charles, Paul, 5772. Charles, Paul, 5572.
Now, not for the gentleman here, but for Dominguez, this is what we call a walk of shame. See her walking away. She's afraid of her own shadow. Afraid the camera's being aimed at her.
Yeah, continue
Doesn't
recording
understand
people.
what our rights are. Get help, Dominguez. Get help. Don't want to sign this. Check this. Okay, let me show you. So here's what we've got here. Let me do this. Boop. Peering into bank windows with camera recording from a public sidewalk. Yeah. Dominguez, do you want to sign this? Yeah. I should have signed it. Eat shit. Bless your little heart.
Who is it? Yep. What's going on, you guys? What's up?
We got a noise complaint.
Okay.
You guys gotta turn it down.
Okay, cool.
You got your driver's license just so we can say we talked with you?
I don't need to give you that.
What's up?
I don't need to give you that, ma'am.
Okay. So here's the thing, if we have to return back, there could be a fine issued to you.
Okay.
As part of the Signal Hill Municipal Code.
Okay.
So that's why I need to identify who I'm talking with today.
Okay, well, I'm not the owner, and
Yeah, I know.
you're asleep
It's
right now.
a rental, right? You guys are like renting the spot?
It's not a big deal, dude. We have to identify.
We'll turn it down. Thank you, guys.
We have to identify who you are.
Who are you guys?
Officer
What's
Kenny,
your name?
Officer Agawal with the Signal Hill Police Department.
What was that?
Officer Kenny, and this is Officer Agawal with the Signal Hill Police Department.
Okay.
Okay. So
Badge numbers?
163 and 159.
Okay.
Okay. We need your ID to know who we're talking to.
I don't have one.
Okay. What's your last name?
I don't need to give you that.
Yes, you.
If this is a noise complaint, we're gonna turn it down, and we're gonna have a good day.
Okay. I don't think you're understanding what we're saying. Okay. We're doing our job.
Mhm.
All right. I need to identify who I'm talking to. That's all we have to do.
I don't have to answer.
Find out what the resident code for.
Okay. I don't know why you're giving us such an issue.
I'm just saying, I'm helping you guys. We're gonna turn it down.
No, you're not helping.
No, yeah, we are.
You're not helping.
We didn't call you guys.
Okay,
I know,
that's
because
not
it was
how.
a complaint.
I understand, and I'm telling you, we're gonna turn it down, right?
Okay, so we're just trying to figure out what's going on. I need to know who I'm talking to.
You can call me good citizen.
You watch too much YouTube, dude. You watch too much TikTok. All right. What's your name?
You're just brainwashing in the academy, my boy.
What's what?
That's what it is. You're brainwashing the academy.
Okay, why is that?
I'm just letting you know. Why are you laughing?
Oh, because you're being ridiculous.
Man.
Okay.
We did not call you.
Doesn't matter. Someone else called us.
And we're letting you know.
You should look up 415 PC of the California Penal Code.
Yes, sir, I will.
Peace.
Thank you.
You're committing a crime. Okay. You understand? If your neighbors wanted you arrested, I could arrest you right now. Okay. They want you to turn the volume down. Okay. You understand that?
And we will. Okay. Thank you. You have a good day. Good night. Yup.
Sir, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Officer Reeves, over Chichester Township Police Department. The reason we're here is we got a call for a suspicious vehicle, okay? Someone passerby or whomever called,
Said it was a white vehicle sitting along the power lines.
I'm sitting on the power lines. Or sitting in a public street.
What's that?
I'm sitting in a public street minding my business. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, well, we got a call for suspicious vehicle. We're just checking on said vehicle. Are you the owner of the car, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer any questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Can I get a badge number?
51. Would you like the supervisor's badge number too?
Yes, please.
It's 37.
And his name?
Sergeant Brian Gilmore.
Brian Gilmore. Okay.
Would you like to speak to him as well?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to mind my business, man. People drive by here, see me parked here, doing nothing wrong.
Amendment right, not talk to us.
Yes, because I'm not doing anything illegal, right? Literally just parked in a public street.
What's that, Sarge? Sarge requesting your ID.
I'm not going to provide that. I didn't commit any crimes. I'm parked legally in a public street, doing nothing wrong. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
What's that? He says no to the ID. He's parked on public street doing nothing wrong.
That's right. Just because somebody called in a suspicious car doesn't mean you're doing anything illegal. Did they specifically identify something illegal that I was doing?
So at this point, the reason we're requesting the identification is number one, we identify everybody we talk to. It's part of our routine. It's accepted, and it's something that's been approved by the Supreme Court,
it's not been,
and the United States Supreme Court.
It's not been approved by any Supreme Court.
Okay, all right. Well,
unless you have reasonable,
disagree all you want, but just because you think so doesn't mean
unless you have reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Okay. Well,
I don't have to provide any ID, sir.
You're on one of our streets in our town. In order for you to leave, you're going to have to be legally able to drive.
Who pays for these streets, sir?
Excuse me?
Who pays for the street?
Upper Chichester Township.
The township, right? The people. It's a taxpayer-funded street, right? And that means I can park here. I can travel through here also. I can stop on the streets. It's not illegal for me to do that. Did I commit an infraction?
We didn't say you're doing anything illegal at this point.
So then I'm not
I'm
providing any ID if I didn't commit anything illegal, if I didn't do anything illegal. There's
I don't
no
know
law,
that yet, sir.
But then?
You heard me.
There's an investigation that you have to conduct.
Yes.
So far, in your investigation, what have you concluded that I've done that's illegal?
That I have somebody that's refusing to provide identification.
And that's not illegal. Am I under arrest?
Sir. Under the vehicle code?
Am I under arrest?
Huh? You're not. You may be, and we'll have to find that out.
So are you threatening me with arrest?
Am I threatening you? No, I am not threatening you.
Well then,
I am telling you that if I have to do my job, I do my job. That's an entirely different thing.
Sir, well, conduct your job. I'm not providing any ID because I didn't commit any crimes.
You don't need to commit a crime for us to ask you to
Yes,
provide
you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need RAS. Without RAS, there's no probable cause.
I have somebody that called in that this vehicle's been sitting
Anyone
here for an
can call.
period of time.
If someone calls in here, a black guy is sitting here. Is that
Nobody
illegal?
said anything about you being black.
Well, I'm saying if they do. Is that illegal? Can you just come here and
They
identify
didn't say
me?
you were a pink flamingo either. So
Well, that's fine. But I'm not providing any ID. Where do we go from here? I didn't do anything illegal. You're threatening me with arrest.
I'm telling you that you need to provide identification. You're
I'm
part
not
of an
providing any
investigation at this
investigation.
point.
I'm
You are
not.
required.
Do your investigation. Go and talk to the person who called and find out what I did that was illegal. Talk to them. Do your investigation. Do a thorough investigation. You just don't come here and talk to me. Talk to them. See what I did. Because they called to talk to them. I didn't do anything wrong. You're not going to force me to identify. But do an investigation to see if I did anything wrong.
The first step of my investigation is requiring you to provide
I'm not providing any ID. I did nothing wrong. I'm sitting on a public street. You don't have the right to just pull up on me and say, hey, I need the ID because someone called. It doesn't work like that.
I came here because
That's
somebody
exactly
called
what you did.
It is not, sir.
You pulled up here because someone called and say, hey, I need the identification. Doesn't work like that. I'm not providing it. Can I have your supervisor, please?
I am the supervisor.
I want your supervisor,
My
lieutenant.
supervisor is the chief. We don't have a lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome to go to the police station and talk to the chief.
I don't have to. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm parked on a public street. Until the laws of America change where we have to identify because our officer comes and say, hey, give me identification.
Well, you need to work on reading up on the court.
I know exactly what it says.
Okay, what does it say?
I know what it says. I have a First Amendment right to record. I have a Fourth Amendment right.
Nobody said you can't record.
Well, let me finish. Let me finish. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be safe in my documents and papers. Unless I commit a crime, I do not have to identify.
I'm not unreasonably searching or seizing anything at this point.
You're trying to, you're trying to seize my ID.
I'm asking you to provide identification. It's part of my job.
And I'm respectfully refusing that. I'm refusing it.
And in the state of Pennsylvania,
Yes.
if you're operating a motor vehicle, which is what you're doing,
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
you
I'm parked.
absolutely are.
I'm parked on a public street.
You're in command and control of the vehicle.
I'm parked on a public
If
street.
you were under the influence of alcohol or another drug, I could arrest you for DUI, but you're
I'm
not.
parked on a public street.
Okay.
Good. That's what I'm doing here. I'm parked on a public street. Doing nothing illegal.
You're the subject of an investigatory detention. Okay.
Can I get a case number, please? Can I get a case number?
Nope.
I need a case number. I want this documented.
Okay. We
Can I get a
document
case
everything.
number?
You're welcome to go to the police
Can I get
station
a-
and request a report. But
Kill
we're not going to know who you
137?
are because you didn't provide us any ID.
I don't have to. Can
Okay.
I get a case number?
Nope.
You're not providing me the case number?
That's correct.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're threatening me for doing nothing wrong. Out of here. Gilmore. Him. I'm not talking to you. This guy here.
You're not talking to him. You're talking to me.
I'm speaking to him, sir. I'm allowed. He's funded by the taxpayer.
What do you need?
Sir, can I get an incident number, please?
I don't have an incident number yet.
You're not getting
Okay.
Can you call the
I already told you
dispatcher and give me this incident number?
You
I'd
can-
like to document
you can stop at our
this.
police station and grab the incident number.
So you're not providing incident
I
number?
don't have an incident number until I go back and do the report. I can't just pull one out of thin air.
All right, let me
So,
talk to
well,
the
he doesn't
other
have one
officer.
either, and that's the supervisor.
I just want to talk to him. It's just fine. 84.9. Gonna harass me
Stay away from my dog.
for doing nothing wrong. Stay away from your dog. I'm not allowed.
Stay away from the dog.
I'm not approaching the dog.
You walk right close to the car.
Is it illegal to be close to the car?
I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to be surprised.
The door
if
is
dog acts up against
the door is closed. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm sorry. Sure. Hey, can I come in there? Hey, do you mind giving me incident number, please?
Yep.
That's all I
Last
wanted.
name's Clap, badge number's 44.
Thank you, Clap.
Hey, have a good one.
I just want an incident number. Literally, that's all.
We don't
Because-
generate an incident number until it clears. All right.
Until it clears what? Like the call?
The radio system, yep.
So you're about to clear it, I would assume?
You can get it tomorrow, okay?
So no
You
incident
get it to the
number?
police department? No, not right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
On December 14th, 2023, in Tulare County, California, LAC Audit had a confrontation with Sergeant Sarge, who became aggressive after his request for identification was denied, seemingly bruising his ego. The number of people becoming more aware of their rights is steadily growing as they watch audit videos on YouTube. If you ever have to interact with the police, be sure to record the entire encounter to protect your rights.
And here's my insurance, which I'm required to give you.
I need you to put your window down, sir.
Sir, I'm not required to by law.
Yes, you are, sir.
I am not.
I'm gonna check
I've
the
been
pin.
through this many times.
Okay, please put your window down.
I don't feel safe. So here's my hands. They're going to be on the steering wheel.
I need your registration also.
Okay?
Could you sign for, please?
Why am I being stopped?
For speeding, sir, you sped right past me and you were going 65 miles an hour. It's a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Okay. Here's everything I got.
Okay.
And here's my hands, okay?
You want to tell me
Oh,
what
wait,
the
here's
problem
it.
is with rolling your window down?
Here's everything I got. Here's all my paperwork. I'd rather just remain silent from here on out.
Okay, is this your...
I'm going to remain silent from here on out.
Well, you need to tell me if this is your current address, though. If I ask you, I'm not asking you to any questions about any crime. Okay, that
I'm
would be
still
where
allowed to
you
remain
could-
silent,
that's where
sir.
You could remain silent.
I can remain
okay?
silent at any time,
I
sir.
don't need to give you your Miranda warnings. I'm just simply getting your identification, which includes your current address and telephone number.
Sir, with all due respect, I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law.
I'm inquiring as to whether this is current or if you live somewhere else.
And I answered.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you said you weren't going to tell me.
I said I don't. Okay. I'm going to say this one more time. I remain silent. I don't answer questions. And that's it. Do what you have to do. I've given you everything I'm legally obligated to do.
Do you have any firearms in the car, sir?
I don't answer questions.
On June 7th, 2018 in Hillsborough County, Florida, John Felix had a tense exchange with the police. He firmly stated that by law, he only needed to present his license, registration, and insurance through the window without providing any additional information. Though the police were displeased and asked if there were weapons in the car as a pretext to search, John calmly remained silent, invoking his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination and emphasized his Miranda rights regarding the information he was required to provide.
No, you need to answer that question, sir.
I don't answer questions, sir.
Sir, do you have a firearm in your car?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Are you some sort of sovereign citizen or something?
No, I'm not, and that's defamation.
I'm sorry? I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
No, sir, I do not work for the police. I do not work for the police.
No, I didn't ask you that.
Well, that's what a sovereign citizen is.
No, sir.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Sovereign citizen is somebody who doesn't think that the law applies to them.
Sir, I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law. What are you talking about?
I'm just,
you're just making stuff up now.
I've been polite.
I've been polite to you too, sir, and I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law, and I've done everything I'm required to do by law.
All right. I also need your telephone number.
No.
Okay.
I'm not required.
All right, sir. You can hold on to this because I don't need this. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. All right, sir. Here's your stuff back. I'm citing you for speeding. Like I said, it was 65 and a 50.
That's not true, but okay.
You have.
I have my cruise set. I have my cruise set on 54, and I have a dash cam. You see that, right?
All right. So anyway,
that's fine. Okay.
$43 fine, and you have 30 days to take care of it. Thank you.
And you're going to be in court.
Drive safely.
He'll be there.
If you want to take it to court, I'll be there.
Will you tell the truth in court, or are you going to lie like you're lying now?
Swear and affirm.
Scumbag piece of shit. Off. You too, piece of shit. Go f yourself. You f***ing piece of shit. What? What's my deal? Armed men stop me and steal my money? You call that freedom? Are you armed? Or are you stupid?
You talking about us?
Yeah, you! Armed men!
I didn't steal your money. I don't get any of that money.
You don't get any of that money? Where's your paycheck come from?
It doesn't come from citations. It comes from county taxpayers.
Right. I pay you to steal my money, correct?
I didn't take that money. It's not my money.
Who's initiating the theft of the money? The armed men who are stopping me on the road, traveling freely down the road, trying to go about my day. You're going to steal money from my face. Yeah, just shake your head because you know it's true. It's not true that you are... Hey, buddy. For me, I was going 54 miles an hour. I have my cruise control on. Your guy's a liar. Good cops don't let bad cops do bad things. So you're not a good cop either. Sir, are you kidding me? So the sovereign citizen judge and the sovereign citizen cop who work together all the time, is he going to have evidence I was going that fast, or is he just going to be hearsay?
He will.
No, he won't. He'll just say, I saw John, and the judge will believe him. Bro, you're a sovereign citizen. He's a sovereign citizen. You guys violate the traffic law nonstop. I have about 100 videos of you guys violating traffic laws, and you're armed hypocrites coming here with guns trying to steal my money. How come he didn't make me sign it? All of a sudden he realizes what the law is. And he tried to tell me I have to answer his questions. He's a liar.
John Felix also refused to sign the citation, citing Florida Statute 318.14, which allows individuals to decline to sign without admitting guilt. His actions clearly demonstrated a strong understanding of the law.
I know I don't have to sign it. He tried to tell me I have to answer his questions. No, I don't have to answer anything. I don't have to answer any questions. You guys are liars. You're a sovereign citizen.
He's trying to make sure that you get your citation. That's all it is.
And I gave him everything he needed, and he insisted I still needed to answer his questions. He's a liar, just like you. Okay. That's what cops say. When cops get cornered, okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't understand why you're so negative towards law enforcement.
Because law enforcement take human suffering and turn it into cash. You guys don't do anything productive. How is stealing my family's money?
Stole your car today and drove away. Who would you call?
If I called the cops, and they wouldn't do any good. Because first of all, you rarely recover anything. You rarely prevent any. No, it is true. I'm a police accountability activist for about 20 years now. I've been following you.
How many cases have you followed up on in Hillsborough County and District 1 lately?
Hey, how many bad cops have you arrested?
4 for 6 this month.
How many bad cops have you arrested?
Vehicles, 4 for 6.
How many bad cops have you? See, he won't answer that. How many bad cops have you arrested? How many cops breaking the law have you arrested, pulled over, given citations to?
Personally, 1. I've only been here 6
You arrested a cop?
Yeah.
For what?
Domestic.
Oh, he was in a private capacity? How about when he's in his official capacity?
Committing a crime. You beat him.
How many cops who break traffic laws have you pulled over? 0. Okay. So cops don't break traffic laws?
Of course they do.
Non-stop. You guys don't follow the law. You guys don't follow the law because you're sovereign citizens.
We actually have GPS in our cars that actually gets us in trouble. If we're speeding for any reason, it sends a...
Dude, I have 100 videos of you guys doing that. You don't get in trouble. You're a liar. Oh my God, what a liar. Yeah, complain to the cops and then they investigate. The cops investigate themselves.
Just make sure when you get pulled over, just safely pull over. I just want to make
I
sure
did.
Safely pull over.
I did.
You did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
You said initially you pulled over on 21. Just make sure you pull over to a safe area, just like you did here, okay? That way you're safe and he's safe. That's our only concern. I don't care if you hand anything out the window. I don't care if you answer any questions, anything. Just give.
He cared.
Just give.
What's his name?
That's fine. It's on your citation.
What's his rank?
It's on your citation. He's a deputy. But
Just a deputy. He's not any sergeant or any striped sovereign.
just make sure you give him all your information. That way you.
I did.
And you can get out of here quick.
And I did. And I gave him everything he wanted. He wanted more than I was required to give him.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine that you ask for more than I'm required to give you. That's disingenuous, uncredible, and it's not. I feel that way.
The matter of the fact is, you have your citation. You're safe. You're free to go. And you, like I said, that's the end of it. But I'm just letting you know that safety-wise, just make sure you pull all the way off the road. That way you're safe and he's safe. Because these people are drunk. They're texting. They're not paying attention.
Dude, why do you keep saying that when I already did it? I did exactly what you're saying, and you keep repeating it. Do you guys all share the same brain? Do you all share the same brain?
What are you talking
Yes, yes. I'm glad you admitted it.
about? I just told him yes, I was good.
Do you all share the same brain?
You know the answer to that question.
Yeah, the answer is yes, because you all parrot the same shit. You all break the same laws. You all act like sovereign citizens, and you don't follow the law.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm just.
I'm sorry I feel that way. I have video documentation of cops breaking the law nonstop over the past 20 years, but is he sorry that I feel that way? Get out of here, dude. Dude, get out of here, because you're stupid and you're a liar. You're a lying, stupid, sovereign citizen piece of shit.
How's it going? How you doing? You doing okay? Can you speak?
Yeah, what you pull me over for?
Oh, I couldn't tell me people were in here. Do you have any ID?
What you pull me over for?
Well, you had your brights on.
No, those are my regular lights. Those are not my high beams. Those are regular lights, all right?
That's fine.
All right, so what you pull me over for?
Are you upset about something?
Why are you pulling me over?
Need to see your ID. Need to see your ID.
Why? What crime have I committed?
Well,
you're not
out.
even sheriff. You're f***ing border patrol.
That's right.
All right, so what the hell do you want? Yeah. Don't hit me with that condescending f***ing tone, dude. Okay? Listen to you. Look at you, man. You're a you're live too, dick.
That's fine.
What do you want?
Do you have a, I'd like ID
What
first.
for? What did
So
you
I
pull
can
me over
check.
for?
Driving in a remote area, you got your seat
So?
down. And you're
Is
going
that
real
against
slow.
the law?
Out here, it's
Get
very
your
suspicious.
supervisor, dude. Get your f***ing supervisor right
I
now.
see your ID first.
No, no, I have not done anything against the law.
Then why are you afraid of giving your ID then? Can I see
Well,
your ID?
no, you can't.
Why can't I see your ID?
Because I have not done anything wrong. Nothing against the f***ing law,
We're gonna
okay?
be here a long time then.
Then that's fine. I'm retired, so I'll probably be here way f***ing longer than you, dude.
Well, I'm getting paid to be out.
I don't
Or
care,
you
so
can
am
go
I.
away with your dog. What are you upset about? Are you having a bad
Why
day?
are you f***ing pulling me over?
Well,
Public f***ing servant, by the way.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a public
So what do you
servant.
want?
I want to know why you're driving around out here in an area.
Is it against the f***ing law?
It might be.
It might be.
Let's see your
So
ID.
until it is, you can't f***ing pull me over and tell me that shit.
Are you upset with life, sir?
No.
Why are you acting this way?
Don't be a dick. Don't be condescending. Don't give me that condescending bullshit, okay?
You're the one yelling.
Okay?
Yelling,
Because you're
sir.
pulling me over for no f***ing reason.
Well, you drove
Why
by.
is it?
You
Is it
drove
because
by.
I flipped you off back there?
Well, what did
You
do
don't
that
f***ing
for?
like it either, right? What do you want, dude?
I want
What
your
is your name, by the way? What the f*** is your name?
Your ID. That's
What
all I
is your
want.
name?
My name is
Yeah.
Agent Mayor.
What is it?
Agent Mayor.
What is your ID number?
We don't have ID numbers.
What is your name back there, say?
Name's Hernandez.
What's your ID number?
Hernandez, we don't have ID numbers.
What's up with this vato, say? You're pissed off because I flipped you off,
I'm
right?
not pissed off. I think
Get the what you did. Until I break the
law, you're not
How
getting
do I
my
know
ID.
You're not breaking the. Well, I need to see your ID.
No,
first
you're
to
not
verify
getting my
that.
ID.
Well, I need to see your ID.
No,
sir.
you're not gonna get my ID, dude.
Okay. How about you get out of the vehicle?
No.
Well, I need to see your ID.
No,
first
you're
to
not
verify
getting my
that.
ID.
Well, I need to see your ID.
No,
sir.
you're not gonna get my ID, dude.
Okay. How about you get out of the vehicle?
No.
You want
I came out here to cause a scene?
That's exactly what it is. That's
Where
why
where the hell are we?
You're recording.
Am I in Mexico?
You're pretty close. There's
Okay,
close
so where
proximity
are
to
we?
the
Where the are we? Are we in the United States?
We are on the.
Are we in the United States? God damn it!
Why are you yelling?
Because you're not answering my goddamn question.
You're not giving me your ID.
Are we in the United States?
Where's your ID?
Are we in the United States?
Where's your ID?
Are we in the United States?
Can I see your ID?
No.
It's suspicious behavior.
Suspicious
You
behavior?
have your seats laid down. You're driving.
And
on
I
the
told you
checkpoint.
why.
Okay, you could still drive with your dog, with the seats up.
Is your
And so I don't have to. That's just my choice. I don't have
You chose
to.
to lower the seats, which is
They've
common
been
for smuggling.
down for all the damn time.
right? And if somebody's
So
gonna
you
run
smuggle
into
a
your
lot, is
vehicle,
what you're saying?
Oh, you're a fucking jackass. Don't say that shit.
okay.
You're full of shit now.
How do I know you don't do that?
You're a fucking idiot, man.
Why are you so upset? You're not having a good
You're-
day.
you're
Because you're accusing me of something that I have not
I
done.
haven't
You're pulling me
accused you of
over
anything yet.
for no
I
damn
just
reason.
see
You're
suspicious-
pissed off because I flipped you off. That's why you got. That's what got a fucking hair up your ass, right?
Let me know.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Okay, so why did you pull me over? What's the razz here?
I don't know. That's how much stop. I don't know what's going
What's the razz?
on.
You don't.
Balls in your court.
No, it's on your. You're the one who have me. Am I free to go?
Give me your ID and it'll be over with.
Listen to that, Nevada. Listen to what he just fucking said to me.
Hey, do you like
You're
to
proud of
treat
that.
me way? Because that's what you were
You're
doing
proud of
to
that.
us.
You're a
proud
public
of-
servant, pal.
Are you proud?
Am I
of it?
being detained?
Yes. You are
For
being
what
detained
reason?
Right now.
For what reason?
For
Give me a
suspicious
razz.
behavior. You drove around.
Is
the checkpoint.
that a felony
You're
or a
out here
misdemeanor?
in the middle of
Is
nowhere
suspicion
with
a felony or a misdemeanor?
Let me know when you're done.
Is felony? Is it a felony or a misdemeanor? Which one is it?
You can see more at SJVT's channel or go to Javier
Two more
Quintero.
units.
He's got the entire interaction in like 4 parts.
Suspicion of felony or a misdemeanor. And then you got this fucking dick back here, Mr. fucking Tough Guy. What do you want, jackass?
Nothing. I just want to know why you're having a bad day.
Because you pulled me over for no reason, dick. Am I free to go or what?
No, not yet. We're still trying to figure that out. You could help us
I'm
by
not going to
providing
help
ID.
you in your investigation.
Well,
I
that's
have
not
no
nice,
reason
is it?
to. You're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment
you'd
rights
rather
here.
impede
You're trying to violate my Fourth
I'm not
Amendment
trying to
rights.
violate your rights.
Yes,
sir.
you are. You're demanding ID for no reason.
No reason? I
Suspicion
have
is not a
reason.
felony nor a misdemeanor.
Hold on.
On October 6, 2022, in Luna County, New Mexico, Joe Cool encountered local police. Under the Fourth Amendment, all drivers in the U.S. have the right to be free from unreasonable searches or seizures. Joe Cool, well-versed in his rights, questioned the officers on the reason for the stop, only to receive vague justifications, hinting at a potential violation of his constitutional rights. Tensions rose as backup officers arrived, even though they knew their actions were being recorded. Despite their efforts, the police on the scene couldn't provide a legal reason to detain him, and ultimately had to release Joe Cool. His firm stance in defending his rights highlights the importance of legal knowledge and the ability to protect oneself against potential abuses in law enforcement.
Hey, gentlemen, how are y'all?
I'm doing all right.
And
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Callahan with Franklin County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah,
So
so
we don't have badge numbers. I-21
Okay,
is my
so this guy's trying to say I crossed the line. I didn't cross any line. I hope he has it on video if he says I crossed the line because I didn't.
Okay.
I feel like he's just stopping me because he wants to check my ID, and I don't feel that's right.
So I'm gonna explain this to you, okay? So what we do, you know, as our normal jobs, okay, so we do enforce traffic violations. I understand it, okay, if you're saying you didn't cross the line, that's one thing. If he's saying you did, that's another. So what he is doing, he's writing you a warning citation, okay, which is gonna have his name, badge number on it, the location of your stop, the date, and the time of encounter, okay? So no, we don't have in-car cameras. We do have body cameras that are audio and video recorded.
Of course,
okay?
of course.
So as far as that goes, so I work on a traffic unit, okay? I enforce traffic violations, Chapter 20 motor vehicle laws, okay? But as far as that goes, like I said, we want to make sure that people aren't drinking and driving through our county.
may have not been paying attention, may not have noticed it. And I'm not saying that you did, but I'm not saying that you did.
I know
okay?
I didn't.
So
I mean, I did. We just stopped and looked at a house. I saw you guys sitting there, turned around when we came back.
Okay.
You know, I had noticed he pulled out behind me, and then all of a sudden he lights me up for no reason.
Okay. So
I definitely wasn't speeding.
Okay, and I understand that, sir. So even if he wanted to check your license, so we have everything readily available from the DMV. All we have to do is run the registration plate.
Yeah, but it's not mine. It's under her. It's under her name.
Okay, and I understand that. But you know, I mean, he doesn't know that. I mean, he could have ran the tag. If he just wanted to see your license, he could have saw it on there. So you know, I mean, he's been doing this job long enough. I mean, he's not a disrespectful person. That he immediately said that you wanted a supervisor. Like and I am a corporal with the sheriff's office. Okay.
Right.
Again, it's Corporal Callahan, 21. We just wear this as deputy sheriff. But as far as that goes, if you have any questions or problems with his professionalism or mine today, you're more than welcome to file a formal complaint with the sheriff's office and go from there. Okay. So, like I said, what he is going to do, he's just going to give you a written warning. As far as that goes, it's no fines, no court, no points on your license, and then you'll be free to go on your way. Okay.
Okay. I mean, so you're saying I have to give up my ID?
So I mean, you are driving a vehicle, correct?
I am driving a vehicle.
On a North Carolina
I
state
am, and I understand that, but I really don't think I committed any violation.
Okay.
So it's like you're going into Fourth Amendment territory, aren't you? When
I'm very familiar with the Fourth Amendment. Yes. So I mean, what I do want you to understand is, as police officers,
why can't he just give me a verbal warning and let me go? I mean, why do you have to get my license?
I mean, he can give you a written warning. As far as that goes, it's still a warning. Okay,
right.
That we had to document. So as far as that goes, I mean, it's going to be documented. Okay. But
yeah,
as far
I wish I had a dash. I mean, I guess I got to get a dash cam, especially if I'm ever going to come out here.
Look, you know, if that's something that you want to do, then I would do that.
Because I mean, I don't have proof that I didn't cross the line, but I know I didn't.
Okay.
You know?
And like I said, you're not getting a ticket for it.
Right, and I understand that. So. It's just kind of annoying.
Yes, sir.
You know, I feel like it's more than that, but whatever. I'm not going to get into what I think it is.
And like I said, I'm not here to say what you did or what you didn't. You know what I mean? I mean, dude.
So should I give it to you or give it to him or what?
Does he? Have you not already given him any?
No, I just told him I wanted to see a supervisor.
So this is what I would do. As far as that goes, give me 1 second. Let me just see if he's just getting everything pulled up. And we'll just have you on your way. Okay?
Got you.
1 moment.
Okay, thinks it's because it's a white guy with a black girl
out
in the country.
Right.
And I wasn't speeding. I was going slow.
Right.
And that's why he pulled me over, because he thought it was suspicious that I was going slow.
But why would
But I was only going 40 miles. I was only going 5 miles under the speed limit.
But why
I was going slow because
police officer?
Not only that, is I was going slow because we were having a conversation. I really wasn't even looking at him until he got behind me, and then I actually sped up because I didn't want to.
So as far as that goes, like I said, just don't even worry about your ID.
Okay.
As far as I'm not even gonna worry about the written warning. Okay.
All right.
But look, like I said, I mean, you know, like you stated to me, you say you don't even know 100% if you cross it or not. These roads are very curvy, as you can tell.
Right.
Okay? But as far as that goes, I do apologize for the interaction if anything has been negative towards you or anything as far as that goes. But like I said, as far as the Fourth Amendment stuff goes, we can't just stop people to stop them. We can get
I know.
We can go to jail. We can get in trouble.
I
can lose my job.
Okay.
But like I said, Deputy Guzman, you know, great officer. I've known him for a long time. So as far as that goes, if you have any questions other than that,
all
you're
right,
more than welcome to call the sheriff's office. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you have a blessed day. Thank
you too.
On November 16th, 2022, Hutchie had an interaction with police in Franklin County, North Carolina. Thanks to recording and a clear understanding of his rights, he recognized that this situation seemed like an act of bullying. Stopped in the middle of the night on an empty road, Hutchie faced signs of abuse of power as the officers made baseless accusations. Without showing disrespect, Hutchie noticed the clear attempt at intimidation. This underscores the importance of a dash cam to capture evidence against false accusations. Without evidence, police statements are often given priority in court. Some officers still stop vehicles without valid reasons, even when there have been serious past violations. Under the Fourth Amendment, without a traffic violation, there is no legal basis for a search or detention.
I'm here to do official business.
Okay.
And I'm going to exercise my First Amendment right. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, let's get on the road.
Okay. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
The security.
Right.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Right. So I mean, you're just going around filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a citizen review journalist. This is what I do with government officials. And I'm here on official business. I want to check into the tax maps, stuff like that. And I did film by the DMV because that's something new. I've never seen that before. So that's what I was doing. Not breaking any laws, sir. And I'm not giving you my ID either.
Okay.
Because Tennessee is not a stop and ID state.
Okay.
Unless I'm being arrested for something, then I have to give you my ID.
Right. Right now, you're not being arrested.
Okay.
You're not detained. You're free to go.
Okay.
She's going to be escorted off the property, though. It's against the rules here to film without express permission. And for me to ask her what her purpose is here and her tell me it's none of my business, well, that's incorrect.
Right.
So she's not allowed to film here unless you have explicit permission from the facilities engineering manager. Those are the rules here. This is county government property. This is not public property, ma'am.
Government is public property.
No, ma'am, it is not. I'm sorry, but you cannot film here without permission.
I don't need anybody's permission to exercise my First
escort this
Amendment
lady
right.
off my property?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
Probably not. Hey, so I just got off the phone with my lieutenant.
Yeah.
And I mean, he said she's good to film and
No,
walk around.
no, she's not. She's not. You don't know the rules here.
Right.
Okay, you need to check with somebody before you make that.
That's my lieutenant.
Dude, I don't care. The rules here, I enforce. I want her off the property. She's not allowed to film. That's not up for debate. Period. I mean, do I have to call, Mayor Golden or something?
I mean, if you want. I mean, like I said, I just got off the phone with my lieutenant.
I don't care what your lieutenant said. He doesn't know the rules here either. Okay? She's not allowed to film without written consent from Mark, who is the facilities manager.
Right.
If I ask her what she's doing, I expect an answer. It's none of your business. I'll do whatever I want. I want her off the property. It's that simple. She's not allowed to do what she's doing. Your lieutenant, it's not his decision to make. These are the rules.
But I mean,
period. And I enforce them. If there's a problem with that, I'll if you're not going to back me up, then I'll.
It's not that I'm not wanting to.
Yes,
it's like she's
legally not allowed to do what she's doing. You don't get it.
But I mean, legally she's not.
Dude, yes, she is. This is government property,
right?
Not public.
Right.
She can't do it here without written permission and consent. When I ask her what she's doing and she refuses to tell me, she's leaving property. That's all there is to it.
I mean, from my understanding, she's not breaking any laws.
Sir,
and according
you're not
to
getting
my
it.
lieutenant,
This is county government. Do you know what the rules are here at the county government facility here? Do you know what they are?
Anywhere open. I mean,
Sir,
it's open to the public.
Please, do you know what they are? Do you know what the rules here are?
No, not
I do.
here.
I do. That's my job. I'm telling you, she's not allowed to do what she's doing, and I want her off property. Period. It's really simple.
Right.
She's not allowed to do what she's doing, and after giving me the hard time, I want her off the property. I got other things to tend to.
But I mean, I'm not allowed to kick her out.
You most certainly are allowed to escort her off property. Yes, sir. I've had it done many times. So please don't tell me you can't do that.
But
That's
I mean,
incorrect.
But she's not doing anything
wrong.
wrong.
My goodness, we're going to go over this again. Yes, she is. She is violating the rules here at county government property. She's not allowed to do what she's doing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, she just agreed with.
I don't care what she agreed with. Like I said, you guys don't know the rules here. She's filming me without my permission, which is another violation, sir. She needs to go, period.
So Tennessee, like, I mean, you're allowed to record. I mean, like.
No, not here. You have to have written consent, and the person being filmed has to get consent. I do not. She is to leave property. It's that simple. That simple. Those are the rules here, and this is my job. Okay? If you're going to undercut me,
I'm not.
Yes, you are. If you're going to undercut me, I need your name and badge number so I can turn it in. When I called you guys, I expect to be backed up.
Secure.
Okay, not to be told what it's like off property.
But what
on property, it's a different set of rules.
What I'm saying is she's not breaking the law.
She is. You don't get it. You just don't get it, dude. You work for the county, you still don't get it. She's not allowed to do what she's doing on county government property. Either escort her off or please give me your name and badge number so I can take it higher. I'm sick to death of not being backed up here. Okay? I'm trying to do the job they tell me to do, and you guys are cutting me off at the knees. She's not allowed to do what she's doing. She's not allowed to film me without my express permission, and I don't give it. She needs to go. Period.
Well, I mean, she is.
Still gonna argue with
Tennessee
me, right?
it's a one-way.
Still going to argue with me. I don't get it. May I have your name and badge number?
Yeah, I'm Deputy Evans.
I need to
K9 54.
I'll have my pen with me.
There you go.
I like to have an escort to do public records requests.
No, ma'am, you are not.
I'm asking him.
You're not asking me. This is
No,
my
I'm
post.
asking him.
This is my post.
Save
Hold on.
Security. You're not going in that building.
I'm asking
Period.
your escort.
She's not going in these buildings, dude. She's not doing it. I don't know why you go against government policy like that, man.
It's not the law.
County. It's county government, ma'am. They have their own rules here that
That's
have to
not
be
law.
followed.
I'd like to have an escort, please.
She's not going in that building. I'm telling you right now. Thank you.
I'd like to have an escort.
Hang on, just a sec.
Yeah?
I got my supervisor coming.
Dude, the rules aren't going to change because your supervisor's on the way.
I know. Look,
It's that simple.
Look, I understand, feeling some type of way with somebody filming and stuff like that.
It's against the rules on this property. It's not how I feel about it.
It's
period. It's cut and dry.
But I mean, it's not
Yes.
illegal.
Dude, you don't get it. You don't get it. This is county government
Yeah,
property.
and I work for the county.
Yes, then why are you not backing me up here?
Because
enforcing the rules that I have to enforce here.
I mean,
if you cut me off at the knees, then you effectively cut my job off. I have no authority here to do my job if you don't back me up.
I'm not.
And I will call Wes and talk to him about this.
Okay.
I've already had to do it once already. Okay?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. Supposed to be working together here. We're both county.
Right.
Right?
I mean, but she's not causing a disturbance. She's not hurting
You're
anybody.
not listening.
I mean,
it doesn't. None of that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. She can't do what she's doing. She's filming me without my permission on this property is not acceptable.
But I mean, she's allowed to.
Oh my God.
That's not against the law either.
Dude, yes, you don't have no idea what goes on here. You need to learn what goes on here before you come make a decision, because you don't know. You do not know.
Am I getting an escort to do a public record
No,
request?
you're not going in that building.
I'm not talking to you, sir.
I'm security here, and I'm telling you, you're
not
not going
talking
in
to
that
you,
building
sir.
filming. She's not doing
I'm
it.
not talking to you, sir.
She's not doing it. Period.
But she's allowed to.
No, she's not.
I mean, like,
Oh
legally.
my God, you're so hard-headed. She is not allowed to do it. You can't film.
Yeah, you can.
No, oh my God, dude. You cannot on government property without consent.
Inside,
Oh my
I
God.
want an escort. What's
You are not
the
going
process?
anywhere inside my buildings.
So,
Period.
I don't think I can give you an escort.
Well, I don't want this guy insulting me. I'm trying to avoid.
You know what? As long as you're on this campus, I'm going to be in your shadow, whether you like it or not.
Just don't assault me.
No one's touching you. No one's touching you.
So can I go inside to do a public request?
No.
See, this is what I mean.
You can't.
If I start walking into that
I'm
door,
secure.
these guys try to.
I will physically stop her.
See,
She is not allowed to do that. All right, so you need to get a handle on this.
Now, do you understand why I'm asking for an escort? Because he stated he's
Ma'am,
going to put
you are
hands
not
on me.
allowed to go in there. The county clerk is who called me to come take care of this.
Right.
So you're going to say that, that she has no authority either.
Well, I mean, if the
She's an
county
elected
clerk,
official, and you're telling me she has no authority to let me do my job.
if the county clerk didn't want you in there, they have the right to ask you to leave.
Yeah, but I'm doing
No,
I'm doing a records request, and that's like under a statute. Like
I don't know a whole lot about that, and I don't know where you would do it. Like a public.
She's like the custodian of records.
She very well could be. Like I said, I don't know a lot about that.
So she's the person to do it with.
So maybe I'm not getting my point across clearly. I don't.
You have no point, my friend. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk like that, but I have the point here.
But if she
I know
asks you
what's
to
going
leave,
on.
you do have to leave.
No, she's not going in.
But
Period.
I'm gonna file a
You're not going in that building.
I'm gonna file a
It's not
complaint
gonna
against
happen.
you. Lawsuits involved, possible lawsuits. I'm here to do a simple public records request.
Well, then you have to go through the process, ma'am. You have to get permission from our facilities
I
manager.
don't need permission to
Ma'am, you
exercise
have to
my
get
First
permission
Amendment
from our
right.
facilities manager.
I
Yes,
don't need
you
to
do.
do that.
See?
So let my supervisor get here.
Yeah,
He'll explain it.
because maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not getting it.
My friend,
but
you're missing the point. You're missing the point. She needs to be
From
on
a-
the property, period. Now, if you want to go and get permission to do what you're doing, I have no problem with that, ma'am. You just have to go through. You have to go through the proper channels.
Because I mean, it'd be the same if she walked into the sheriff's office with a camera. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to film inside the sheriff's office.
We're not the sheriff's office.
It's county.
We're not the sheriff's
property,
office.
It's
Yeah.
public property.
It is not, man. It's private.
No, it's not.
Sir, is this public property?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's government county. Oh
Because-
my God.
Is that private?
Why do you think we can't let cars park here overnight? Because
Right.
it's not public area.
Right.
It's not public.
It's not
Oh my
private.
God. Good. Well, apparently, the library has much different rules than a lot of the other places. In a library, you cannot film without express written consent. You also cannot film somebody in the library without their personal consent. Okay. Apparently,
So here's the thing with
what
that.
this lady's doing is okay.
It is.
Right.
It is, absolutely.
Okay,
But
yeah.
here's the thing with that.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Even if the
I was
library-
probably not explaining it correctly. You know, I
Even
wasn't
if
trying.
the library says that,
Yeah.
their policies are not going to trump the law.
Yeah. I mean, she can still be asked to leave, but
Well,
I mean,
I certainly can't let her go into these buildings filming and disrupting.
But you can.
As long as
because
she's
there's-
not-
There's nothing you can do to stop it.
yeah, as long as she's not interfering.
Well, that's what
She's
she's
restricted
doing.
areas.
She doesn't have business in the office. She
Central
doesn't want to walk
County
around and
NSC
film.
advised.
Right. But
And that's
Charlie
going to
responded
impede
to
these
a
people
hold
from
of
doing
alarm
their
at
job.
128 North
But that's
2nd Street.
That's, in the sense, that's where they've got to fall back just like we do. Just like this gentleman right here is filming right now. I can't stop what I'm doing
Yeah, sure.
just because he's filming.
Yeah, I feel you.
So you've got to learn to work around that. We're on
Like,
camera 24/7.
unfortunately, you know, like, not unfortunately, but I mean, it's especially working in the public. You know, you're gonna have.
Guys, I
It
deal with
happens.
so much stupid
I know.
stuff here,
Yeah.
man. It's
We deal with stupid
Like I said, I'm not
Yeah,
trying
you all
to
know.
not back you up, but
But
First Amendment is stupid.
huh?
The First Amendment is stupid.
That's not what he said, sir.
I didn't
That's
say
not
that.
what he said.
No, sir.
but
Not what he said.
None
yeah,
at all.
like I said,
He said he deals with stupid stuff. He didn't say anything
Yeah,
about
stupid
the First
things
Amendment.
happen here.
Yeah.
You know, the silly stuff.
I'm not
That's
supposed
all.
to intervene in your conversation.
You're fine.
no, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
But yeah, that's something that, you know, it's just part of the,
Well, I know it
process that we
definitely
gotta-
freaked out Teresa over there. And,
Yeah.
And it happens.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they've just got to learn to work around
Oh,
it.
where did she go anyway?
She went in there.
She
Okay.
went in the county.
Yeah.
All right.
As long
Now-
as she's not accessing restricted areas.
Yeah.
Now, if they ask me to remove her,
Now the county clerk, can ask her to leave, but as long
if
as
she's like causing any commotion or anything,
Mhm.
which I don't think she will.
Yeah.
right,
But I mean, when you start getting complaints, well, I don't want to be filmed. That's not a valid
that's
reason. That's not a valid reason. I mean, he can film. He can turn around and film anybody in the public right now. He wants
Sure,
to.
sure.
It's annoying to some people, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
54 status.
Do you know where archives is? Because they told me
Sec-
to pick up records.
it's
Yeah, now, see,
Archives is actually down there.
I'm still going to have to go and make sure that, there's not a problem down there.
Well, if there's a problem, they'll call.
They will.
yeah.
I mean, you're not going to have to follow her around the whole time. And I'm going to tell you, when you do start doing that, that's where the problem's going to be created.
Well,
Let them do their thing.
I'm doing my thing.
Yeah,
Okay?
look, I
I'm doing
understand.
my thing.
I understand.
So I walk this place all day, every day.
Yeah.
If I happen to walk in that direction, I'm not following her. I'm doing my job.
Absolutely.
Right.
So that's all.
All right. Well, if you need us,
I'll look
give
at
us
the
a
bus
call.
chops. I just want to make sure
You're
everything's
fine.
No, you're good, man.
maintained here. All right, man. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
All right.
On the afternoon of May 6th, 2024, in the parking lot of the Montgomery County Clerk's office in Tennessee, journalist Jen Coombs began filming and was asked by a security guard to stop as she had not obtained permission. When Coombs didn't respond, the guard called the police. She then moved to the Montgomery Clarksville Public Library in the same area. Deputy Evans arrived on the scene and confirmed that Coombs was not breaking any laws, so she didn't need to leave. The security guard still refused her entry to the library, but Evans emphasized her right to film during open hours, as library rules only prohibit disruptive behavior. Sergeant Forner also explained that county rules cannot override federal law under the Supremacy Clause. On May 7, 2024, Combs posted the footage on YouTube, including clips from Deputy Evans and Sergeant Forner's body cameras, and announced that the security guard had been fired following the incident.